Alright, today we're talking about areas of circles and sectors. Alright, a sector of the circle. Alright, I've mentioned the piece of pizza or the piece of pie for arc length. Alright, I'm still talking about the piece of pizza or the piece of pie. The sector is the actual whole piece that you have. Alright, so if you're cutting it into these triangular type pieces. So there's your sector. Your piece of pizza or your piece of pie. Alright? It's bounded by two radii. These are two radii, okay, and it's the curved distance there as well. Alright, area of a circle, you should know already, pi r squared. That's nothing new for us, okay. So very simply, a couple quick examples of that. Finding the area of a circle, area equals pi r squared, so the area equals pi, the radius is 4.2 squared, alright, so the area is about, so 4.2 squared, 17.64 times pi. Alright, we got 55.4. And that's meters squared. Alright? Second one here, we're trying to find the diameter. And they give us the area. And we're talking about a circle. So I want to use the equation area equals pi r squared. Okay, so I got 201, that's my area, equals pi r squared. So we're solving for r here. Okay, great. Divide by pi, divide by pi. Those cancel, we're left with r squared, and that's about 201 divided by pi. Which is 63.98. Now, don't erase that off your calculator. Leave that number on your calculator, and now take the square root of that answer. And again, don't erase it off your calculator. Alright, you get 7.998. Okay, so the radius is about 8 inches. That's the radius. Now the question is, they're looking for the diameter. So if the radius is about 8 inches, we multiply the our answer by 2, and again I haven't erased it from my calculator. It's 15.997. So the diameter is about 16 inches. Okay? Alright. Area of a sector, the equation looks very similar to arc length, except for our ratio changes a little bit. It's still part divided by the whole. Alright, and this shouldn't say arc, this should say area. The area of the sector, APB. So APB, that's how you name a sector. From the point on the circle to the center to the other point on the circle. Alright, so the area of the sector divided by the area of the whole thing, the circle, pi r squared, equals the measure of the arc from here to here. What's that angle measure? Divided by 360. So again, you can always set up that proportion. Same way. Alright? So here we go. Find the areas and sectors formed by angle RQS. So we want to find this shaded region here. So we have the area of the sector. What is it? RQS, which we don't know, divided by pi, and R is 5 squared, equals the measure of the arc, 63, divided by 360. So we have our proportion. Solve. Cross multiply. So we get 360 times sector RQS, the area of sector RQS, equals 25 pi. So 25 times 63 is 1575, and then times pi, 4948.0. And again, I'm not erasing the number off my calculator. I'm leaving it on there. I'm going to divide by 360, divide by 360. So the area of sector RQS is going to be about, I divide this number by 360, and I get 13.74. Alright, and that's units squared. They're not giving us any units, so we use units squared. Alright? Now, same thing here. Use the diagram to find the area of circle C. So we're finding the area of the circle now. They tell us the area of the sector. We know the angle measure, alright? And we know the area of the sector. So the area of the sector divided by the area of the circle, which we don't know, equals the measure of the arc divided by 360. So we got 45 times pi r squared, which again, that represents the area of a circle. Let's keep that in mind, equals 22 times 360. So 360 times 22, we get 7,920. Alright? Again, this is the area of a circle, right? Pi r squared represents the area of a circle. Think and watch this. We divide by 45, we divide by 45. The area of the circle equals 7,920 divided by 45, which is 176, and the units are meters squared. Okay? Very good. Find the area of the figure. Alright, please try this one on your own, and we will talk about this in class. And thank you very much.